BankonME, the reality show that means business. Coming to you from Scotiabank Barbados. Your host, Alex Jordan.
And then there were 6. Now the BankonME eliminations slow down. Only one will go today. But the competition heats up.
Alex, all of the contestants were amazing. But I must admit, there were 6 that stood out.
Agreed. I mean, they were all very good, but the 6 that we chose, I'm confident are the top 6.
Along the way, competitors gained the BankonME advantage by attending key workshops that hone their business skills and prepare them for the next challenge. This week's workshop was hosted by the Barbados Yellow Pages, and the information centered around marketing and digital media.
The trend going forward, especially if you're a small company, stick to 3 channels and use them well. So it is Facebook plus. So it would be Facebook plus Google plus one other. Like I said, if you have your social media control center well set up and you're constantly on your mobile or connected to your mobile, then the mobile apps like Instagram, so long as they're integrated, they work well.
Well, I put most emphasis right now on Facebook, but it's also on LinkedIn and Twitter, and we just started a YouTube because we have videos that we just loaded.
Even if your business is not visual, you should make it as visual as possible for social media, because it's driven by visual. So if you're an accountant, you'll want to show as many visuals as you possibly can. I'm not sure how you but that comes into that's where your creativity has to kick in. How what types of things you're going to advertise, how you're going to advertise your services. So that's why it's important to bring a team together and curate your content, and don't just post and throw things out there.
Barbados Yellow Pages recently partnered with Google to become the only small business partner in the Caribbean. We offer online products such as websites, videos, but recently we've endeavored into search engine marketing, and with this product you can promote your business online on google.com, and whenever someone is searching for your products or services, you can be found there. You can also be found on partnered websites, so wherever you go on the web, through Google and through Barbados Yellow Pages, you can now be found.
We have found that persons say the Yellow Pages is outdated because once you put your ad in there, that's it for the next 12 months. And with this new technology, we're going to prove everybody wrong. It is new technology that brings print to life. Because what we've done with the cover and some ads on the inside of our book, we have actually made them interactive, made the cover interactive. So what you do is you download the Layer app. You go to layer.com, LAYAR.com, download the app, and you scan the cover, and it brings the content to life. So there you see on the cover we have the landship. We're featuring the landship, and this is them going through their performance. All right, we're doing this in all our territories. This is Barbados, and when we break I can show you St. Vincent's, which is really beautiful, and Grenada as well.
Meetings with mentors followed, where ideas were discussed and pitches perfected.
Radix is different to the other contestants because you're marketing your company as well as the projects within your company that you plan to produce over the next few years. Therefore, perhaps the best way to look at it is who your customer is.
What we have to look at is getting an app design, which is another element of social media. And as I had discussed with you, I know there's a company that we can speak to see how we can broach into that area.
That would be nice because, as you said, it's reading, engaging. So an app, there's an app for that.
Yeah. So your audience is going to be on Facebook for Barbados. They're going to be on Instagram, and for sure you definitely need LinkedIn because that can help you reach out to like a bunch of different people.
Okay.
The professional one. So you always want to be where the people are at. That's the main thing.
You have to be your biggest marketer. In other words, whether it be social media, whether it would news, wherever it is that you're marketing, you have to market yourself because that's how you're marketing your business. You are shine. Whenever you drive up, wherever you drive up, your vehicle must be shining. People, when they see it, they immediately think shine, because you are marketing your business wherever you are.
And who are they perfecting those pitches for? Our judges. Regular judge Eddie Abed. Guest judge this week, Tony Thorne of Thorne Publishing and Productions, a dedicated young entrepreneur. Regular judges Richard Haynes and Wida Murrow. And our second guest judge this week, Ian Walcott-Skinner from Global Expert Systems. They are ready to judge the Marketing Challenge, where contestants present a realistic revenue target and the means by which they will get there. Marketing ideas that will excite the imagination and that of potential investors. Next.
More great cities just got closer. The Scotiabank Aero Platinum MasterCard is now even better. Fly to New York, Miami, Orlando, and Fort Lauderdale with just 20,000 Scotia points. With your new Scotiabank Aero Platinum MasterCard, you'll receive a welcome bonus of 10,000 Scotia points, so you can enjoy the cities you love most sooner than ever. Apply by March 31st. Call 1-800-744-2672 or visit your nearest branch. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
Well, I know you're eager to see how our contestants do in the Marketing Challenge this week. But before that, I want to remind you to visit BankonME on Facebook and our website. There's information on contestants, you can vote for your favourite, and you can check out the prizes that are up for grabs. That keeps growing every week. Are you ready, judges? So, for a place in the 5 going forward, the challenge begins.
And today I'm on Marketing Avenue at Strategy Street to tell you about Smarty's plan. Here is Smarty, our mascot. This is a part of extending and upgrading our brand to make it fun for children. So we're here to tell you about our realistic revenue goal for the next 12 months. And we foresee that as being $40,000 over that period. And our brand is creative, fun, and passionate. Well, we've implemented Google AdWords, which is an ad campaign that allows us to tap into the specific geographic location of Barbados. When you type in keywords such as children's storytelling, our ad will pop up. It allows us to set our own budget, so we wouldn't go over our maximized budget. And it allows to drive traffic to our services and for people to understand what we do at Smart Arts Room, which is Funimars, not seminars. We have our own domain name, smartartsroom.com. So we've set up our launch, or I should say, our website. Why a website? Yes, we have all our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, but this is a one-stop shop. This is where you find all about our services, our photos, our activities, our blog, everything you need to know about Smart Arts Room. And the month of October is going to be hashtag dyslexia awareness, because that's dyslexia month. So we're going to be having Funimars for parents to make them more aware of dyslexia and spotting dyslexia, because it's not easily detected. In the month of May, which is our anniversary, we're going to be launching an ebook and also a hard copy as well. And in February, which is the month of love, Smarty, hashtag Smarty loves reading.
So you said that you're looking to bring in about 40,000 in revenue. What's the actual spend for marketing over the next 12 months?
We're not going to maximize our goal above 10,000.
My realistic revenue here is based on my previous sales thus far. Having 200 games out within 2 months is pretty good, but I am looking to up my game from next month. I will be looking at the ads as well, but the ads, because of the amount of money, I will wait till I get the money from BankonME to continue with the ad. The distribution on the Boats of Life is a product you need to experience and appreciate. To build brand awareness, will therefore target locations, channels that allow greater interactivity. And this includes internet, toy stores, boat stores, the top thing, and it's available on onlinepick.com. And as you go around to my Facebook pages, on my LinkedIn and tweet, you will see that I have things that are fun, motivational, inspirational, and fun on them. My 5 major marketing campaigns, therefore, I choose to put up for my first 3. My main 3 is Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Why? Because that targets the younger market. and they too can then get the others in.
You said you're already on Instagram and Facebook.
I'm on Facebook. I'm on not Instagram as yet. We are going to target Instagram because that is the younger market. I'm on Twitter, to address and to touch on the young persons, but some survey research shows that it's good to have it on Instagram as well. But if you go on YouTube, you see some videos of the game and see testimonies of the game. We have some reviews as well, where we have like 14,000 reviews of the game, views of the game, along with over 8,000, and certain pictures you see persons having, it's a white, it's there, and the digital working, marketing is really working.
But in the game's form now as a physical game, you can try for the very young kids and, you know, the very old, okay? For that middle market in between, you definitely have to go electronic, and you have to tweak your strategy for that, right?
Now, Radix is a socially conscious production company which seeks to change lives, inspire, and create worthwhile movements. A production company brimming with talented, youthful members moving towards sustainability. Hence our logo. We are firmly rooted in our culture, yet ever reaching for the stars.
We have partnered with UN Women to produce a series that highlights gender-based violence and social mobilization. On the merit of our fresh perspective, Radix has been awarded $100,000 for Project Collab. Through the use of Facebook and Twitter, we will engage our publics and increase interest among specified demographics. We want the momentum of a grassroots movement, and we will use various hashtags throughout the process. For example, hashtag #WeIsWe,
hashtag Radix Engage,
hashtag Radix Mobilized.
Now, we project that our corporate video production can produce upwards of 40,000 Barbados dollars within the first 12 months. Now, regarding our branding, Radix will demonstrate its professionalism, its attention to detail, and sincere client engagement. Additionally, we have been using digital marketing such as Facebook and YouTube to show clients how our work can improve their brand.
Radix has already produced a pilot for our makeover show, Fantasy Shot. We are currently generating interest in the show on our YouTube channel and Facebook page.
Do you intend to get grant funding every year?
That's one of our key targets, and we noticed that the European Union also just sent, I think, just over 600,000 euros to ACP EU for funding specifically for film and animation.
I'm a little concerned that the business model is so heavily based on grant funding.
I don't think it is heavily based. I think having one project a year and grant funding is not actually heavily based.
You understand where your revenues will be coming from, but I do not get a sense that you're very clear on what your costing will be.
We also hope to make it to next week's challenge, and we hope that we can spend a little more time defining how we plan to structure our costs and then how that relates to our profit margin.
Have you heard about Roundabouts of Life? Join in the action. Play the game that's good, clean, family fun. A game of choice and consequence. Available at these locations.
I wish I could play like that.
Me too.
Achieve your musical dreams at Notes of Praise.
On the road to success, what you wear says a lot about where you're going. At Abed's, we have the fashion look in garments and fabrics that are perfectly suited for your journey. The definition of chic. The power of elegance. The look of high fashion. Inspired and fabulous. The cutting edge of fashion. So, get dressed for success at Abed's, the cutting edge since 1964.
Now, we started this business in 2010 with a concept that's scalable by establishing one branch and developing a brand that ultimately could be franchised and taken to the countries across the region and internationally. Based on historical data, our unique service offering, and a very aggressive marketing campaign for over the next 12 months, we projected that our target could be $260,000. An essential part of our customer acquisition program for the next 12 months would include intensifying our digital marketing. Now, Facebook would be responsible for majority of the engagement of the consumers, from running a Facebook ad on a monthly basis to using interactive content, whether it be videos, pictures of daily services that we offer at Shine, and posting them online. Now, branding is very important to the company. As you can see, orange is definitely our company color. As you can see here, our Facebook page, which carries a signature photo of myself, handsome guy I'd say, on the page, doing what I do best, which is making sure that the cars on Barbados roads are at their best. And of course, you could see the call to action there with the like and save, which is a component we want to spread across all channels, letting customers know that once you like our Facebook, our Instagram, and Twitter pages, you will be entitled to a discount at our location as well. Our Instagram page, again, we're going a step further, showing the branding, showing the orange, and we're going to be doing something a little more interesting with our Instagram, which is encouraging customers itself to post about their experience at Shine. And here's our Twitter page. Again, you will be seeing popular faces and popular personalities in the Barbadian society posting about Shine and telling everyone about their experience there and sharing their experience with the world.
What is your repeat business like?
I have a very high retain on my customers.
Do your competitors do all this kind of promotion as well?
From my research, my competitors aren't up to the scratch when it comes to digital media.
We can increase our visibility by using social media. We can use business cards, we can use advertising, we can use flyers. Because of the nature of our business and who we're trying to target, I find that the cards, the flyers, the word of mouth works very well. We're going to look at different hospitals, we're going to look at different children's homes, we're going to look at also senior citizens' homes, where our service will be needed most, because we're looking at exporting our business to another market through social media. We have decided that we're going to use 3 platforms. We're going to use Facebook, we're going to use LinkedIn, and we're going to use Google+. Facebook has the greatest reach. And in our business, we cater from the smallest to the biggest. For LinkedIn, which has over 300 million plus users, of which over 80% are over the age of 35, about 80%, that we're going to use that to target our businesses. We can use Google Plus also to target, again, businesses. Right now, Google Plus is the fastest growing platform, and it is anticipated that by 2016, the reach will surpass Facebook. We're going to maintain our brand values. We're looking at timeliness. We don't do Bajan time. We can be there early, and we prefer to wait, not for you to wait. We can make sure that we easily identify our brand. We pick specific colors because the blue is cool. The blue is one that adds comfort. The name alone has given me business because persons have looked in directory for taxi service. Some person call like 2 o'clock in the morning. They want somebody that they can be comfortable with.
You do regular taxi work as well?
Yes, I do.
You recognize that you're in a business that's going to get high exposure.
Yes.
The copycats are going to be out there, Michael. You have to do more than just have a relationship. You have to have contracts with these people.
I will do that. I will take your advice on that, definitely.
Today we'll briefly look at our revenue target, how we would achieve that target, digital marketing, branding, and our sales strategy. Our revenue target is $531,000. It might seem a little ambitious initially, but this is based on the fact that we actually have customers that are waiting on the product. So we actually have a waiting list. Our sales history shows that for us, it has been predominantly females, and within a salary bracket of around starting at $60,000 and going up as much as $120,000. So there's a particular season where we will be targeting hotels. There's a particular season where we will be targeting working professionals, and the last one speaks to business houses, which brings us to our digital marketing strategy. So far, I can tell you LinkedIn is working for us because it puts us in direct contact with the working professional as well as the decision makers in the hotels as well as the business houses. We will do ads on Facebook as well, marketing ads, specific campaigns. We will introduce our YouTube channel where customers will be giving brief testimonials, and that will also be linked to Google Plus to optimize our search engine optimization. The key thing for us in branding is consistency. My attire will be consistent, my employees' attire will be consistent. The branding on the vehicles, there's a consistency
not only in image, but as well as service and quality products.
What's the actual figure that you're going to spend on your marketing?
For next year, digital is going to be like 80%.
How easy is it for your competition to copy your model?
It's not difficult for them to find the product. It might be difficult for them to copy my model as far as the quality service that we provide.
They really raised the bar this week, didn't they, judges?
Absolutely. I mean, I think all 6 of the contestants really had a solid marketing pitch, but unfortunately, only 5 can go forward, so 1 has to go.
Everyone's under pressure. Judges?
I don't see any kind of flexibility to take it to the next level.
My only concern is the business model.
He continues to gather momentum.
Tough choice, guys, tough choice.
And contestants. Next.
A little more.
Some people do ridiculous things when they can't see what they're looking for.
Okay, perfect. I'll have the grilled lobster, please.
Find new glasses, optometrists, all you're looking for in the Barbados Yellow Pages. The Barbados Yellow Pages.
More great cities just got closer. The Scotiabank Aero Platinum MasterCard is now even better. Fly to New York, Miami, Orlando, and Fort Lauderdale with just 20,000 Scotia points. With your new Scotiabank Aero Platinum MasterCard, you'll receive a welcome bonus of 10,000 Scotia points, so you can enjoy the cities you love most sooner than ever. Apply by March 31st. Call 1-800-744-2672 or visit your nearest branch. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
The judges are wrapping up their deliberations.
I still think this one.
And the contestants?
For me, this was the hardest challenge to date, but everything went well. This is the first week I would say that everything went well. I did leave out a few little things I could have mentioned, but it went well.
Well, it's a bit nerve-wracking, so I'm just waiting for the results.
I'm feeling really good. I think I feel better than I thought it would have gone because I wasn't sure how we were on marketing, but I feel really, really, really good.
Well, I feel good. I just think that with these things, it's never know. So I will wait until the judges make their decision to revel in joy or sob in sadness. I don't know.
Actually, I'm always confident. So I'm confident about this one as well.
I'm always optimistic, so I just wait to see what the judges say about the presentation.
Relieved that it's over now and just having a chat with peers and reading on the judges' results.
Well, due to the magic of television, the waiting is over and we're ready for the judges' verdict. I'll ask my guest judges. Ian, you first. It must have been a hard decision this week.
Very difficult, very difficult. It was quite impressive to see the Barbadian companies finally using social media the way they are.
Nice, great. And what about Tony? Tony?
Indeed, it was a hard decision, and it's clear that they have incorporated all of the things that you would have taught them.
Are you ready, contestants? Well, over to you, judges.
Thank you. This week has been quite tough, but the winner this week is Dario from Shine Vehicle Care Center. Very good presentation. We love the brand consistency and the use of social media, and we hope that you can keep it up next year. We'll be checking in on you. Thanks.
Okay, so we're on to the next contestant who would be safe. That contestant provided us with some great information in their presentation. On point, that individual showed thoroughness in terms of their projections as it relates to their revenue streams, anticipated revenue streams, and a lot of thought and I would say branding as it relates to your logo and your strategy. That was prominent in that presentation. So I'd like to ask Michael of Blessed Rentals Inc. to step forward and be blessed.
All right, the next contestant or contestants that are safe are Radix. Guys, you did a very good presentation. We thought your branding was sound. We thought your choice of social media tools were also very sound and accurate. And congratulations, by the way, on the job, on the grant that you guys have gotten. Just try to focus on getting the everyday revenue earners in place, right? Because every business has to make money every day.
The next contestant that's safe would be Janelle. Janelle. I thought that your presentation was quite good. Just remember some key points. Use one hashtag. See if you can explore a strategic partnership with a popular fast food joint and their children's parties. And also do your research on your children's reaction to the mascot. And add some storytelling videos into your digital strategy. And you'll be fine.
Well, we're down to the last two. I must tell you, it's been tough. And I want to deal with you individually. Sean, yours is an extremely timely enterprise. With global warming and high utility bills, Barbadians are constantly juggling between being comfortable and reducing their electricity costs. And of course, we have to be mindful of our carbon footprint. So yours is extremely timely. Nicole, your board game is more than a game, and we get that. It represents your life's journey, your trials, tribulations, successes, ongoing challenges. And we all see that, we all feel it and sense that you have that extra part of it in the game. But this week's challenge in particular was marketing. And it was a close one, but yours wasn't as good as your competitors. So for that fact, I would like to ask Sean, please, to step forward. You will be the fifth contestant.
And there you have it, the 5 that advance. Well done, everyone. BankonME?
Absolutely. So I don't feel like a failure or anything like that. So my game will continue to go out, market, and promote Barbados.